Hello, dear Taurus. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. Let's look at May and what's going on in general and in love for you. So please, Spirit, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. For those of you that are familiar with your North Node in your own personal birth chart, where is your Mars placed? Is your Mars in Taurus? Then this would be for you. Is Mars in another sign? You should watch the other sign. What's going on in love and in general, Taurus? And we've got the Empress. Taurus, Libra. Challenge. Is the Queen of Cups at the foundation? Is the Eight of Pentacles. Recent past, Nine of Wands. Crowning you is the Ace of Wands. In the near future is the Three of Pentacles. In the position of you, dear Taurus, is the Six of Wands. Surrounding you and in your environment is the Hierophant. What is your hopes and your fears? You're hoping for a new start in love or a creative venture, something creative, something that you've desired is here. The potential is here. What is the outcome? And we've got the Chariot. Taurus, this is an amazing spread of cards. What's at the bottom? We've got the Queen of Wands. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the Empress. The Empress is absolutely beautiful. We know she's a 3. She speaks of abundance, expansion, growth. She is the pinnacle of beauty and creation. But the challenge is the Queen of Cups. So a lot, again, creative, but matters of love here as well. Dear Taurus, what I'm feeling here, because the challenge is a love story here. This is concerning either motherhood, or you could be dealing with a mother figure. This could be your mother, or this could be someone else in your life that is a mother. We've also got the Queen of Wands, which is an energy here. And we've got the Ace of Wands up here. So this is a time to create. It's all systems go. You're moving forward. Now, dear Taurus, some of you may have strong Leo in your chart. Okay. We've got the Empress, which is a 3 and 3 of Pentacles here. So we've got a fair bit of earth here. We've got everything except for there is no swords here. So it's all about abundance. We know that the Eight of Pentacles being Virgo at your foundation. Maybe this is a work situation. You've been putting in the work. But I feel here with the Nine of Wands here, you're exhausted. I feel that there is a sense of exhaustion with whatever you're trying to create. You will be successful, even if this is a love connection. Okay, then you've been doing the work. Remember, Nine of Wands and the 10th wand is there. So there is a sense of completing this burden, right? And 3 of Pentacles in the near future. And we've got a couple of queens and an Empress. So if we take the Empress as an energy, the challenge here is the beginning of a new love connection. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands are both very creative. We're talking about a lot of creativity here. Having the power to create a love situation or a creative venture. Okay, and you're doing things by the book, or you're dealing with someone that's in a marriage with the Hierophant here. This is the marriage card, or this is a family situation. Now we've got a mother and we've got a couple of daughters here. The Chariot means that you're overcoming obstacles and moving towards victory here. There's going to be changes that are coming through. You've got the ability to succeed. Some of you are very powerful in what you're creating. We've got the card of success, recognition here. There's a lot of growth here. Okay, and whatever you're trying to manifest here. Let's take some more different cards and see what's going on, Taurus. What's going on? Because the most difficult card of all is the Nine of Wands, which says you're exhausted here, or that you've been fighting for something. You've gone through a lot. It could be a work situation, of course, as well. But you're coming to the end of that difficulty, as remember that the Ace of Wands, it's an ace. You've got a couple of aces here. So you've got the ability to create something new. Remember that the Ace of Wands is also a very passionate, desirous energy. And we've got the Empress here, which is the pinnacle of love and creativity and manifestation. Remember that she's also pregnant. She's pregnant with an idea, situation. So there can be frustration around love matters, maybe even work, your money. But I see this as the light coming on. This is crowning you, which you get that idea, that indication of, yes, there's still fire here. I still desire this, even though it's been really hard. I've got the ability to create still and become the victor. So let's see, what's the Karma Dharma for Taurus, please, Spirit, Taurus. And happy birthday, dear Taurus, as it's still Taurus season as I'm doing your reading. We've got the Lovers, so you've got a choice here. Now, the Lovers is Gemini, and Gemini, we know, and the Lovers, well, the North Node is in Gemini, which is saying you're following your North Node right at this time. We've got a couple of eclipses happening in Sagittarius and Gemini. There is a solar eclipse, so it's a new moon in Gemini on the 10th of June. So because it's an eclipse, it can, obviously, you will feel it before and after. There's a new beginning in a very strong love bond or partnership in work here. I do feel it's got a lot to do with love. Work comes second. Let's see what the fortune-telling deck has got for Taurus, please, Spirit. We've got the Privileged Lady, which is very similar to the Empress. She's very abundant. She comes from a background very high class. She's got many privileges, or this is the way that she's being seen through through eyes of love and beauty. We've got bad health. We've got message of concern. Let's take one more card. So where this abundance is concerned, a mother or your mother, maybe even your abundance has gone through difficulties, challenges in the recent past. Look, you've been quite successful. I feel the indication is there. You need to be patient here, because we know the Empress is carrying that seed that's growing. Okay, and you've gone through, you've had some bad news. For some of you, this could also be someone that you are very attracted to, who's not going through an easy time. Let's see. And we've got the main female. So we've got quite a few females here. And this could be a family situation as well. The main female is a number 2. And 2, again, can mean a choice. It can also speak of legalities, balance, relationship. Okay, and I do see the main female and the Privileged Lady. What's at the bottom of the deck here? And we've got adjudication. Yeah, some of you are needing to divorce, separate, because we've got a 30 here, which breaks down to a 3. The Privileged Lady, maybe the Privileged Lady, someone that you saw, that you viewed as the Empress, someone that was very abundant. I don't know if there was a marriage here because of abundance, because of financial circumstances here. It looks like things were really good and then they took a toll downwards. We've got the main female. We've got 2 females here. So I do feel that some of you may have been in a relationship where you thought there would be a lot of abundance, a lot of financial security. It looks like a dream sort of turned into a nightmare here. There are legalities here with adjudication card. And remember that with a Hierophant being in your environment, it means that this is something outside of you, something that's surrounding you. And the Hierophant is a 5, which means changes are coming through. So we've got a couple of females here, and we've got the Lovers card here. Now, as I said, we're going to have a new moon in Gemini, which can prove very fruitful. A new moon is always a new beginning. It's a solar eclipse, so it's amplified. But something with the eclipse on the 26th of May, full moon, lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, which is right opposite Gemini, something needs to complete. Sagittarius is where the South Node is, so you're needing to complete a difficult, karmic, very familiar situation that you're needing to let go of, because maybe it's also been draining you where your health is concerned. Psychologically, I see difficulties here. And I'm just wondering if this is a mother figure that's having, your mother maybe, that's going through health issues. And that could be quite concerning. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. Let's take the Moonology and see what's going on here. With the Queen of Cups being, because she's very psychic, very intuitive, being in the challenge position, there is a sense of feeling unloved here. Unloved. If you are committed or married to a Queen of Cups, now I'm not reading reversals, so I'm just wondering if she could be someone that's quite manipulative. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. This is calling for you to have faith. And we've got the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A full moon in Gemini. Well, we're having a new moon in Gemini. So a full moon means, remember Gemini. Gemini is where the North Node is. Gemini is also someone that needs to decide. Be interested in what else is going on here. Remember that Gemini is, it's the lovers as well. This is like making a choice, but the answers you need are coming in. A full moon in Gemini, because Gemini is opposite Sagittarius, I'm going to say surrounding the eclipses, I do feel that you're going to have some answers that will be coming through. Remember also that Gemini is where Mercury will be retrograding starting from the end of May, so into June as well. We're starting to move into retrograde season, which means we're more so going inwards and trying to work through any matters that we're dealing with. And we're not sort of moving forward. We're needing to see what needs to be eclipsed out of our life and what new beginnings, where Spirit is calling for us. If we're not on the right trajectory, on the right path, we will be catapulted to another path. Let's take a wisdom of the oracle for Taurus, please, Spirit. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. We've got the Lovers card here. What's going on for Taurus? And we've got TikTok. Another 30. And it's in the reverse. TikTok means the clock is ticking away, right? It's all about timing. It looks like time is now, I feel, with this message here, because it is in the reverse. Okay, so it's all about timing. I think the time is now for you to come into abundance. I will be reading in the extended as I'm extending this reading. For those of you that are interested, the links will be beneath. TikTok, remember the Empress. I do feel that you've had a sense of frustration with whatever you've been trying to manifest here. Let's take another layer here and see what's going on. Let's take another layer. The Empress, please, Spirit. 3 of Swords, yeah, love triangle, maybe even heartbroken, disappointed from a mother figure, or you're dealing with another Empress, someone that could be, they're the love of your life. And there's been heartbreak here because there's been other people in the picture. Why is the Queen of Cups in the challenge? Yeah. 5 Swords. Difficulties. You have had a choice, but you don't have all the information here. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles in the foundation? We've got the Ace of Swords. Some of you may have missed some details to do with the past, the distant past. Some of you may have been trying to read between the lines, or you're dealing with someone else that's trying to read between the lines. We've got strong air now here. Strong air, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Gemini is more obvious here. Ace of Swords is a card of victory. Maybe you felt as though you were victorious in the past, or there was a lack of truth. Someone's been looking for the details. What's going on with that Nine of Wands, which is a difficult card? Yeah. Dear Taurus, for those of you that have got strong fire in your chart, looks like you've had enough. You've put up with as much as you can. I feel that you've sort of checked out here, and you're wanting something new. You're wanting something new because Eight of Cups says, I'm not happy. I've been put through the mill, and what did I get back for it? Why do we have the Ace of Wands? Two cards have opened up. And we have the Star and the King of Swords. King of Swords is the communicator, the truth, legalities. The Star is your wish is at a distance. Now, this could be talks through social media. You could also be connecting to someone through social media. Aquarius is very strong here, Taurus, and just wanted to say that with so much going on in the house of Aquarius, things need to be put straight here, because obviously there's been a lot of heartbreak and a lot of competition. You're needing to come out of a situation that was not your wish fulfillment. And I feel that your heartbreak could be in concern to a motherly figure as well, because we've got the Hierophant in your environment. And I feel that family has got a lot to do with your situation. Family, traditions, or maybe even the mother figure. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles? We've got Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Very slow and hoping to be able to manifest, to expand and to create something that will be successful. But it's been a very, very slow process, as I feel you're dealing with things that you need to fight for. Five Swords, right? There's too many people here, too much competition. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands in the position of you. Temperance. Temperance, which means your success, your recognition will come in divine timing, says Temperance, or the success, the ability to let go of past karmic situations will come. I think it's time now. It's practically time now. Remember, we're having a full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. Temperance has been working on your behalf. Remember that the sun is coming through with Temperance. You've had to be patient. Let's look at the Hierophant, because it's a very important position and card for me. We've got Six of Swords. Yes, you're wanting to leave a family situation. Traditions to do with the past. Maybe even dogmatic ideas, perceptions. You've got Five Swords here and the Sixth is here. Some of you are maybe even connecting spiritually to someone who's at a physical distance. Some of you are ready to take the Chariot and be on your way, leaving a situation, a family that you've been heavily burdened by. Why do we have the Ace of Cups, which I usually see this energy as Pisces? We've got the fish beneath. There's been a lot of tears of sadness, maybe tears of joy at some point, because it's in your hopes and fears situation. Position, I should say. What is this Ace of Cups, which is a potential? And you've got three aces, dear Taurus. Looks like all your fears have come to the surface. You've had sleepless nights concerning a love situation. I feel that some of you have got regrets concerning a love situation, the beginning of a love situation. I feel, I don't know, I feel a sense of regret and a sense of injustice here. Let's see the Chariot, because I see you getting into your car, well, flying through the air, traveling over the water, over land, to get to your victory. And we've got the Empress here, everyone. Look at that. Twice you've got the Empress. Some of you could be leaving a home because of a difficult mother, a heartbreak to do with a mother, or others of you have just been heartbroken, or maybe you've broken the heart of this Empress, dear Taurus. Now you could flip the story around. I want to take one card on that Queen of Wands because she is the general energy. She's got the ability to create. Remember, she attracts abundance. She attracts lots of love, lots of desire from many. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Now, some of you could also have a child, right? Or you're hoping to manifest this creative venture, or you're planning for the future and you're wanting to move towards your design, what you want to create. Remember that the Empress speaks of abundance, manifestation. It does say, though, that it's going to take a little bit of time. Remember that we've got, this is your energy, Taurus, Libra. We could be also talking about the time of Libra as well. Why? Well, the judication, which judication means anything to do with legalities. Again, it would be the energy of Libra. What's at the bottom of the deck here? And we have the King of Cups. So, dear Taurus, I do feel that your heart is in the right place, but I feel you were in a situation where your emotions were not fulfilled. And remember that I feel that you have not been happy where love is concerned. We've got the Queen of Cups in the challenge position. So, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Where love is concerned, you're needing to leave a situation behind. The changes that are coming through will involve legalities. And remember, this could also be a house move as well. With the Star card crowning you. This is, remember, the star is somewhere in the distance. Could be at a timely distance, at a physical distance. You're very passionate about this. I want to take one card on the Three of Swords, which is on the Empress. And we've got the Six of Wands. You've got the Six of Wands, so you've got the ability to overcome any heartbreak or get out of a love triangle, dear Taurus. Now, be careful with ego, because the Six of Wands always speaks of ego. Okay, it is the Leo energy. And, well, sixes always speak of balance. Remember, the Lovers is a 6 as well. There's a lot to do with balance, fairness here. It does say have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Something is about to manifest. And the answers you need are coming. Some of you may be already someone that's been very successful in what you do, but you may have gone through a period of challenges and you've needed to grow. I'd like to read this TikTok, which is a number 30. Again, it is the 3, the Empress. It is in the reverse. So let's see. I feel that the answer is things are happening now. Have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine appropriate timing. You can relax. So it's talking about you relaxing, and you've been waiting, hoping for this new beginning in love here. Some of you have been fearing that this is not going to happen. I feel that it's got to do with the distant past, because remember that we've got the Ace of Swords, which is a victory card in the past. Now, it is a card of royalty as well. So I don't know, because we've got the card of Virgo and the card of royalty here, where someone maybe was on a higher level, more successful. Maybe you were not on the same level, where your abundance, your finances, maybe even your status were concerned from the past. So I feel here that you've gone through the mill here, because you've been investing in a situation that could not complete. You've been put through many challenges here. I feel you've grown spiritually through this. Now, crowning you is the Ace of Wands, which is what you desire to manifest. It's fire. Where there's been a lot of remember that the King of Swords is someone that is cool and aloof. They don't show emotions. Even though this was a wish fulfillment, this new beginning, what you desired, you, for whatever reason, because of legalities, because of your status, you were not able to reach out and touch those stars, or your wish fulfillment. But I feel now with the astrology, thinking of what's going on in Aquarius, yes, everyone's been held back from their wish fulfillment, but Jupiter is in Aquarius, trying to bring in balance, justice, and fairness here, and expansion. But remember that it is quite futuristic. Now, I do feel that many things are changing with Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius. Many things are changing here, and this could also be you looking at legalities as well. Now, with the Three of Pentacles and the Fourth Pentacle here with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is Four Pentacles. Dear Taurus, you've been holding back. You've been holding back on what you desire, I feel. Maybe because of a family situation. Maybe you've had even financial imbalances recently. And you've had a lot of competition going on. We have had the lockdown. There's been a lot that's been going on. But slow and steady wins the race. Now, of course, your Earth, Knight of Pentacles, could be you, could be another Virgo here. We've also got Three of Pentacles, more Earth. So we've got strong Earth in the near future. Someone that's planning, strategizing maybe, looking at their financial and even emotional security. And Spirit is saying that it's all happening in divine timing. You will succeed. But you need to move from where you are, because something is breaking down, I feel here. There's been too much conflict within maybe even the conflict was self-sabotage. Maybe you weren't trusting your intuition or this spiritual connection that you've been in, I feel. Okay, and that's why you've had to go through the notions of feeling the pain, understanding. Some of you have maybe even had nightmares here, thinking the worst, or maybe even fearing leaving something traditional or a family situation in the past. Maybe this is you're going against a mother, your mother. Because here it does say that, yes, you could have the indication that you will be successful here. Yes, you can be successful here, or wherever you're moving to, you're finding love and you're finding abundance. Because look at the Eight of Cups, okay? Wherever you have been, you haven't been able to manifest, okay? Now, the potential with the Empress is here, but maybe there's been disappointment. Maybe you've been trying to get to a certain person because of the lockdown. Remember, 5 swords, you've had challenges, one challenge after the other. Now, what have you been challenging yourself on? Your heart or your money, your pocket or your heart? What's going on here? Is this you going against the grain? Whatever the case is here, there's also ego between the two of you. Now, maybe you're because if you're dealing with an empress, this could be someone that's also very successful. Okay, now if you are the King of Swords here, obviously you're showing up as someone successful. This feels like a power couple to me. And I feel that there has been strong competition. Okay, but I feel here, because the Queen of Cups is in the challenge and we've got the King of Cups here, you both feel the same for each other. The thing is to come into balance, because there's been an imbalance and an injustice here. Too many females. You need to clear out your house. You need to redo your home. Whatever this is, you're clearing out your life. I feel that there is a restart, a major restart here. Because we've got Cancer here, could this be in the time of Cancer? So June, roughly there with the eclipses. Wow. I do feel that you're cleaning house and someone's not going to be happy about that. I feel you're fighting back, I feel here. And the manifestation, the ability to manifest is with you, dear Taurus. Remember, you're going through your solar return. So don't give up hope. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose faith in your dreams. Okay? Let's see what's going on behind or beneath this Queen of Wands. We've got the 7 of Swords. So if you've been dealing with another Leo, could be any fire sign, I suppose, here, Queen of Wands. There's been some lies or some deception here. Now, if you are wanting to move towards a Queen of Wands or someone that's very creative, I truly believe that you're more inclined to be with the Queen of Cups and the Empress more so than the Queen of Wands. I do feel here that maybe there's been a lot of ego between you and a past connection here. 7 of Swords is right beneath this Queen of Wands. So what's beneath that? And we've got Temperance. Or someone's trying to move towards what they desire. They're trying to sneak away, or this could be a secretive connection, yes. Okay, someone's trying to move towards their desires in an intelligent way or without others knowing. We've got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So there is transition here. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, dear Taurus, I think I will leave it there. I will be extending this reading, as I said, and I'll be taking more of the fortune-telling cards. I'm going to also take some twin flame messages by Mystic Moon, and I will also take another layer of cards as well as a message from the gods from the Mythic Oracle. So thank you so much for being here, for sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting. As I said, I'm extending, so I will see you on the extended part of the reading. Thank you so much. Love and light. And again, happy birthday, dear Taurus.